Formula One cars and coral. It's not what you think would make a winning combination, but McLaren is lending all its might to try and help save the Great Barrier Reef. Christina Hearn is on Hayman Island to tell us all about it. Nice place to spend the long weekend, Christine. And our very own Oscar Piastri is at the forefront of this project.
Well, Jane, it's a tough job, but someone had to do it. Look, of course, everyone knows that the Great Barrier Reef is under serious threat, and scientists have been working really hard to ensure that it remains here for generations to come. But now they are joined by the might of the McLaren. They are lending their elite engineers to help try and save the reef. And who better to front the project than our very own Oscar Piastri? I sat down with the Formula One ace to talk about everything Great Barrier Reef and life on and off the track. In the race to save the Great Barrier Reef, an Australian speed demon is lending a helping hand.
It's very, very special for me, and to have an initiative and a foundation so close to home is a great thing for the team to be able to do.
Piastri's renowned British team, McLaren, is partnering with the Great Barrier Reef Foundation to try and save the Queensland icon. McLaren's engineers are the best of the best, so those skills are being put to use in a bid to restore the reef from coral bleaching, hopefully at a record pace.
Their entire mission is to shave seconds off a car going around a lap. So they've got a proprietary knowledge of how they can make things go faster, how they can make it be more efficient. And they're applying that knowledge to our process of how to restore coral reefs.
To try and show our fans, but fans of the sport, that we're trying to do more than just create the fastest cars in the world. I think it's a good image for everybody and genuinely helps out the world. I've actually never been.
At 22, being a role model on and off the track is something Piastri is growing into.
And the radio call has gone out to Oscar Piastri to let Lando go by.
Like keeping his cool, even when McLaren decided that teammate Lando Norris would overtake him at the Australian Grand Prix last Sunday, potentially costing him a podium finish.
We do see a lot of people in sport sometimes carry on like pork chops. You, however, are always cool and composed. Is it something that you're conscious of that so many, especially young kids, are looking up to you?
I think for me that's just how I go racing best and make decisions best. I think it's kind of always been in my personality to be quite calm and collected, I guess, in some ways.
Do you think you could come back and win the Australian Grand Prix? No pressure.
Getting on the podium is probably the first step, but I think hopefully we can be in a position to do that when we come back next year. I think that's definitely the goal, to be able to win everywhere we go.
But he's not bulletproof. Turns out there's an unlikely kryptonite for this Formula One ace.
Sometimes you get car sick.
I do a little bit. It's not when I'm driving. I won't name names, but some people when they drive.
As long as you didn't say it was your girlfriend that made you.
No, it genuinely wasn't her though. It's some other culprits.
Piastri has his sights firmly set on that checkered flag, but he's now also broadening his ambitions. While there might not have been a pot of gold under this rainbow, he and McLaren are hoping they might be able to help save this much-loved Queensland treasure.
Is this partnership a game changer?
This partnership is an absolute game changer, not only in how we will restore reefs, but I think because of the brand and the storytelling and the platform that comes with McLaren and the entire racing community, more and more people are going to lean into this quest and they're going to have hope.
I think it was only really since I've left Australia, gotten older and experienced the world more, that I'm really sort of appreciating how special it is and how we need to protect it as well.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?